Welcome back to Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. We are in the old village because I found my final Jizo statue, the last one that I was looking for. I never would have thought to look up here. I actually found this idea. I like to actually come here from a forum, so that's how I found it, because I was like forever trying to figure it out. But there we go. I think we'll get the reward after we go to sleep, because usually it pops up then, so that's cool. And I'm working on this tree color dango, and what you need for this is a high level pink melon, and I had a look and I was completely out of seeds, so I brought some in the summer village. There is like a non-stop summer village like in the middle of the town, not from the development fields shops, but like in the actual town bit, there's like little shops, and you could get pink melon seeds from there. So I got those. They're only level 1 right now, so, and I have to find space to plant it. Hopefully we'll plant them tomorrow, so that'll be good. And then I'll just use my fire sword to level up the seeds. That's the plan, and hopefully we can get that one done. The mushroom quest is random and RNG, so I think that's gonna take a while. And then the fish is probably the same, so those ones are going to take a while. But I'll show you where this last Jizo statue was, just in case anybody else is, trying to find it and just so happened to be stuck like I was. The chances are probably kind of low, but you never know, so why not? Doesn't take too much just to show where I am. It's literally just at the very top of the map. So yeah, I guess I just never came into this area. There is the old village right up here by the Isle of Fog. So I think you have to unlock the outer zone. So you start with only this middle bit. You have to unlock this this outer part, and then this is the old village right there. You can't really see because I'm on it, but it's up there. I imagine that's where a lot of people miss the last Jizo statue. It's like, I had never gone up there either, so makes a lot of sense. What are we doing anyway? Let's have a look where we are in the story. Don't think we've got any quests to do or anything like right now. Wait until tomorrow. I think we did all of it. Yes, so just main story. So let's head to the area in question. I've got to go to the autumn village, so let's head over there. Let's tackle the next part. We just conquered the summer holy shrine, and I think we're working on the autumn one next, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to go through a shrine, in every area. We keep getting attacked by this weird trio. We've met 2 of them so far. The Hound and whatever the other dude was. The dude with the briefcase.
Now you've really done it, mister.
Oh, what's going on? What has Kotaro done this time?
Let me go! Come on! I promise I won't do it again!
It had to be him. There's nobody else she would scold like that.
You said that last time, when you turned into a bowl of soup and scared my customers half to death.
Hello, Yachio. What's going on?
Isn't it obvious? This little pain in my rear is at it again. He transformed into an adult and tried to order a drink.
I guess I shouldn't really be surprised. Kotaro's a little rascal, isn't he? But if you had those powers, you would try it though, wouldn't you? I'm sure I would, just to see if I could get away with it. No, actually because I would want alcohol, but just to see if I could get away with it. It just would be fun. Would be funny.
Hey, I paid for it! You think paying is the issue here? I don't serve liquor to minors.
She's right, kid. Next time, try turning into something cute and cuddly, like me.
Yeah, you're sure to get all the ladies that way. Good advice.
Say, Kotaro, I'm curious. Can you transform into anything you want?
Are we getting some kind of idea here? Oh, what if we could transform into Clarice and then pretend to be the boss and infiltrate their base as Clarice? Wouldn't that be an idea? It's actually a really good idea. I wonder if that's what she's going to suggest.
As long as I've seen it before and have the right materials. Pretty much, yeah.
materials?
Well, let's say I had the right materials. Would I be able to transform too?
Can he project his transformations on another person? Yeah, it's kind of a good point that if we made Kotaro do that, it's really dangerous if we made him turn into Clarice. But if we made our character turn into Clarice, that would be even better, right?
Come on, do you actually think?
You never know.
Sure you could.
Wow. His powers are convenient as heck.
Seriously?
That is awesome.
Okay, then could you teach me how?
Well, for you, why not? What do you want to be?
I want to be the God Killer.
Wooly would be ideal.
Oh, really? I thought it would be better to be the God Killer and infiltrate. A Woolly? I guess you could go incognito as a Woolly.
Oh, cute. Gotcha. You're gonna need, this and this. Okay?
Oh, a Woolly heart? That sounds morbid as heck.
Alright, I'll go get those. Although, I already have easy access to the perfect model.
Hi, still not a woolly here. Thanks.
This is a really weird quest, but okay. A transformation leaf. So that's what we're after, right?
Yep.
You can normally get them from Tanuki with the right powers, but I can't make them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna have to find ourselves another Tanuki. You know, that reminds me. I've been having trouble with a pesky Tanuki around here lately. Oh, how convenient. That's good. You have?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's supposed to be enormous. Really? I wonder if it's like the Tanuki boss, you know, the monster that we caught. It's really that big?
Yeah.
So I've heard. A Titanic Tanuki, huh? Sounds awesome. The perfect plushie. I don't know if it will have the transformation leaf we're looking for, but might be worth looking into either way.
Indeed.
Definitely. Alrighty. Cool.
Good evening.
Finding a transformation leaf is now available. I gotta find the strange Tanuki. Okay, apparently it's in the autumn fields. Let's go look for it. Because, I mean, I don't really have anything else to do right now anyway. We got until 12 o'clock. I think I've only got a couple of hours. I'm just trying to make the most of our time. Of course. Of course. Okay, let's do this. I am so ready. It's all the way down there. That's okay. I think I can just run. We'll just dash all the way down.
Have we no stronger foes to face?
My characters are busy fighting, but we don't really need to. We need to search for mushrooms on the way as well. Like, I really need to sort of like keep my eyes peeled for any mushrooms. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck, like, you know, towards the end of the game. So I think we're getting on in the story now. I think we're getting kind of close. I don't want to be stuck towards the end looking for mushrooms. I'm hoping to find it beforehand. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh.
So it did have a transformation leaf. Awesome. Right, what else did we need? A woolly heart? If it's woolies, we need to find. There were plenty around Spring Village, right? I guess so. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask Ulalaka. Okay, that seems to be the next task. Oh my gosh, it's nearly 11 o'clock now. Let's get on with the next part. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We've still got one character to unlock. I'm sure that is Clarice herself. So I think we've only got one question mark on the profiles now. If I have a little look, I need to make sure that we spend time with Kanata and Subaru as soon as we are able to. So obviously they're the lowest on my list. Everyone else is really high though. Like, we've done a really, really good job with socializing and keeping up with everybody. So that's good. Here is the characters in question. So you seek a woolly heart. I do. For our epic transformation. Though I wish I could assist you, I'm afraid I have no insight to offer.
Well...
That sucks. However, I could hazard a guess.
Indeed.
Perhaps you need to convince a woolly you are worthy of their heart in order to gain one. Worthy of their hearts? Can you really convince them of anything though? Hardly seems like a thought ever passes through their heads. How would you know?
What do you think?
What do you think about this, Suzu? You should just ask the Woolies.
Huh?
Directly?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I put on shows near here and Woolies always show up. Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Nah.
But they're so cute. Not one bit. They're all my fans, so it's okay. Oh, but please don't tell my sister. Yeah, she might get worried. I'll show you the way. Well, she does like little idol shows for the monsters. It's kind of funny, I have to say. Right, where are we going exactly? Down to this isolated, like, little island. Guess that's the perfect place. Not gonna get disturbed down there, I suppose. I think I saw some mushrooms in the area as well. Did I see a mushroom? There is a mushroom on the other side. So I'm just gonna very quickly run over and grab it just to see if it will give me what I'm after.
How about we
Nope.
turn these customers away?
It's completely randomized, so it could take me like a million years or it could be really quick. I guess we'll just have to see. I have so many of them already. Here's the Woolio, right? It's sleeping. Is that not the thing that I'm after? It might be above. Let's see. It might be up here. Yeah, I think it's up here. We've made it. Being naughty is a big no-no. Think about what you've done. What? Is she telling off a Woolio? Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, all my little fans. Right. Okay. They say thank you for returning their greatest joy to them. Huh? What did I return? I don't even know. I got a woolly heart. I feel a bit disturbed as to what this actually is, but okay.
Oh.
That's got to be a woolly heart. Isn't that what you wanted? Great. Yeah. Now we just need the leaf, don't we? Or did I already get that? I don't even know. I just have to talk to Kotaro now, so we're done in this area. The question is, can I find him? I'm not sure if we can, because it might be too late. Because it's already 11:30. Probably too late. Where does Kotaro live? I think it's the summer village, but let me just double check a second. Autumn village, that's where he lives. Okay, let's go check the autumn village. If he's not here, then I guess we'll just have to, you know, find him tomorrow, I suppose. All right, let's check the map. Oh, he is the only one like available. Maybe the story just, you know, I think he's just available for the story and nothing else. There's nobody else on the map. So it would make sense. Let's talk to him. See what he has to say. Do I have all the components?
Okay, now watch real close.
Are we ready?
Pom poko 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 kapoof!
So cute. I love his little spell. Do you think he has to say that every time? He turned himself.
Poco, kapoof!
That is so cute. Pom poko 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 ka poof. I love the little spell. Is it gonna work for us? I hope so. Oh my gosh, I'm a Woolio. Check me out. Will I get to walk around like that? That would be really cool.
You did it!
I did it. We're all Woolio buddies.
Awesome! Didn't think you'd get the hang of this so quick.
I had a good teacher. Thank you, Kotaro.
Isn't he gonna ask like what we wanted this for?
But why'd you even want to turn into a woolly in the first place?
I guess we'll beat Kotaro to it.
To meet Clarice, of course.
What? Are you nuts? You'll get sliced to bits!
Well, maybe she has a soft spot for Woolios. I don't know.
Are you volunteering to go in my place?
Me?
I'm only teasing. I think this is the best way to find out what she really thinks.
Yes, we could go incognito. We've still got the leaf on our head, the transformation leaf.
I'll go to the Tagasanbrook base in this disguise and try talking to her.
I like this idea. Can we go right now? Do we know where it is? I got a reward, a woolly leaf. Cool. Can I transform into it whenever I want? That would be so cool. Imagine if you just walk around as a woolly whenever you want. That would be so fun. I wish I could do that. Probably not though. Anyway, we're literally like 20 minutes away from midnight, so there is no point in continuing further with this main story quest, at least not right now anyway. So we're just going to head to bed. You know what? After we've woken up, I think I might set up another one of those squid contests, because from what I can tell, it looks like all the gods are available. I don't have any locked quests anymore. I don't know why. Maybe we're done with the holy shrines? I'm not really sure. I don't get it.
Wow!
Who knows? But it does seem like we're not locked anymore, so that's great. We're probably going to get something with the Jizo statues coming up here. Here we go. Going to get our reward because we got the last one, so I'm excited for that. I wonder who has been giving us these like rewards. Do you think we will ever find out?
Morning.
Is there somebody behind
Sleep well.
this?
Good luck.
Don't you have something important to talk to Ikaruga about today?
Hey.
Yes, we have a confession. Tomorrow is Suzu's birthday.
Up and at 'em, partner.
I probably won't bother getting her anything because she's already maxed out. But, you know, happy birthday to Suzu. I really hate mornings. Me too. I'm terrible at mornings. So bad. I'm like a demon. No way. Multi, come here quick. We got a massive chest this time.
Amazing.
Are we going to get a special reward for it being the last one?
Yeah.
The biggest one yet. Heck yes. Let's get this bad boy open.
Oh.
What do I get? There's something inside and another letter, obviously. Let's see. With gratitude, we offer unto you our greatest thanks.
Wow.
They wrote more than 2 words this time. Well, you know, it's what happens when you get all 50 Jizo statues. I wish I knew who actually gave us these rewards.
Yeah.
Me too. Same. I assume this means someone was taking note of our good deeds. Doing good for its own sake ain't so bad after all.
Oh.
It's from sweeping up all of those leaves in front of those shrines. Somebody, you know, paid attention. Does this mean you'll aim to do one good deed a day?
Well,
Maybe you could start with making your bed for once. Hey, I did that today. I'll think about it.
really now.
Come on. Well, you know, maybe he gets bored of doing it. I got level 5 rice. That's really high. Jizo trio statue. Nice decor. Cool. Winter blooming beauty. What is this quest? I don't know. With Fubuki. Okay. Looks like I got a couple of things going on today. That looks like it's any time. Well, we probably will do this confession first. Because, you know, I got things to do. I've got to water the crops and, you know, do all sorts of things. Kanata is over there. We need to make the effort to interact with her for sure, since we have not done any of that yet.
As you well know, I am called Kanata, the vast Empyrean of Dawn. I realize I have caused you a great deal of trouble, but I hope we still get along.
I'm sure we will. What is on your mind? Now we can finally interact with this character. She's on level 0, so we don't want to go too high level here. Let's just tell her a joke. We'll just go for that. Hopefully this levels her to 1, at the very least. Did she like my joke? What joke did I tell her? That's the question. What kind of hats do penguins wear? Ice caps. I've been having penguin bars recently. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be my joke to Kanata. That's what happened. You know, when we like faded out to black. That was the joke that was told. I'm surprised we don't go down in affection. You always tell the finest tales. I know. Yay! We leveled. Happy times.
Huh?
Woo.
We're on friendlier terms now. Oh, well, only a little bit. Don't get carried away.
Baka. She can now
What is it?
join me on adventures.
Oh, what is it?
Cool.
Good morning.
Make sure to do that every time I see her. We are still trying to level with this construction guy, but he's nearly there.
Hey.
Almost finished
What?
with this guy. All right, let's see. We could probably get away with just talking about family. It's just 10 minutes.
Cool.
This probably will level him. There we go. We are now maxed out with this guy too. Happy
You ever
times.
need anything, you come to me. Got it? Leaky roof, creaky doors, you name it, I'll fix it.
What a handy guy to befriend. Very,
You're
very
up.
nice indeed. Awesome. So is there anybody else to talk to? I think that's it actually. All right, let's go over and start the field work. That would be an idea. Let's do our drum dance. I'm gonna do it in between, you know, every 2 crops. Seems like a good idea. Okay, we're going to plant a bunch more rice. I think we will kind of plant, you know, the level 2 stuff in the autumn village because I think they grow better in those villages. So that would be cool. Oh my gosh. Look at these giant crops. Check it out. Very, very nice. Looks like all our cabbages are going to be finished as well today. It looks like it. Anyway, I could be wrong, but that's just what it seems like. All right. There we go. Awesome. Next, we're going to water them up just like so. That would be amazing. Should we bother getting, you know, some higher level crops? That's the question. We got a king cabbage. What would happen if we use this on some king cabbages? I'm not sure if this would level them or not. We'll have to see. Do I have like any higher stuff? Not sure. Just do some over here as well. The rest can be harvested. I think that would be good. Just every now and again, I need to remember to get some seeds out of them to see if we can like level them up and stuff like that. That would be amazing. It looks like I need to sort out the villagers as well. So we'll get round to doing that. Okay, so what season is... Okay, the pink melons are summer region. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Right, I've got quite a few of these level 3 turnips. What else have I got? Let's see. Spring village. We've got a whole bunch of cabbage seeds. They're still level 2, unfortunately, but that's okay. All right, just gonna plant a whole bunch of these. That would be amazing. Let's do that. Oh my god, so many. I got like 20 of these things now. Guess that's what happens when you use the fire sword, right? It's pretty good in that way. All right, next we must use our drum dance. Hey, I thought I harvested everything. I guess not. I guess I missed a spot. Never mind. It's fine. Let's go do this section. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all those beautiful crops. Now to go to the next field, which is this way. If we can finish this quick, we'll be able to, you know, spend more time doing storyline as well. So that would be the plan. I hope so anyways. All right. Now to do harvesting. Oh, you know what? Let's use the fire sword on... I was going to use it on the onions, but not sure if we've really got much. Level 3 turnips there, though. So worth it for those. Let's see what else I've got. Nothing else is really worth it, so it's not really that much. Like, I've already got like the seeds for those like the levels of those crops. So I'm not too bothered about that. All right, time to water. All the villagers are coming over here looking for work. They're not going to find much because I'm going to be done lickety split and they're not going to have anything to do. Poor guys. Poor little villagers. I suppose that's maybe they're relieved, you know? Maybe they're relieved. Less work for them to do. Got level 3 cabbages. Let's put those down. I'm sure I could level these more, right? I'm sure we could. I might see if we can keep some villagers on that have like quality increase on the crops. Like maybe that would help. I'm not too sure. I'm just trying to think of ways to level my crops even more because it would be useful for when we're doing like dishes and stuff like that, you know? So I need like high quality crops for dishes. I was wondering if any of the villagers could increase the quality of crops, but I don't see anything about it, so maybe not. I only see some stats that will sort of like get more seeds from the harvest. That seems to be about it from what I can see. So that sucks. This person is a lumber expert, so I guess I could put them on logging. I suppose I'll keep them for that. This person is a chemist. If we've got room, I will put you on something. Put you on the udon cart. That seems good. I think that's all my villagers sorted. So that's great. And we're finished here as well. So I guess it's time to move on to the next region. Let's do that. Move over to the summer development zone. Start on the next area. We can put melon seeds down. This is the area that we can put melon seeds in. If there's room, if there's any space, depends on how much we've got to harvest today, I guess. So we'll have to see how that goes. All right, let's grow all of our rice first of all. Whoops, just climbed on the windmill for like no apparent reason. So there's that. That was a bit random. All right. Now to make everything grow beautifully. That's the plan. Oh, it looks like I missed a spot last time, so that kind of sucks. Let's see if we've got anything like high level down here. Everything seems to be mostly level 1 or level 2. So I don't think we really need to, you know, use our fire sword for any of this. I think I'll just like harvest it all. Seems like the best way of going about it, actually. Okay, there's also something else I would like to start doing. I need to get in the habit of doing it, and that's looking at the requests and trying to get XP through the quests. So I'm going to start looking into that. But first, for this area, I know that the only thing I want to plant is pink melons, so we don't need to look at it for that. So just plant in these sections. I only got 4 seeds is all I managed to get my hands on. This should be enough for our purposes. Didn't quite have enough. We don't have enough RP, so I'm just gonna go take a bath and then we'll go back in.
What do you say?
We'll go back and, you know, use our drum dance to make those things grow.
See ya.
That would be awesome. I suppose whilst I'm here, I could just hang out with this dude very quickly. What should we do? We'll do this level 3 option. I'm not sure if this will level him, but it'll be close. He's getting closer every day. That's what I like to see.
What's up?
All right, there he goes. Okay, let's go and hang out with this old lady whilst we're here as well. Just so I don't have to come back to this zone. We will poke fun at her. That's the highest level, like the highest option that I've got. Okay, let me chat to you. Perfect. Let's go back to our zone. And now that we've got RP, just use this very quick. All right, that's perfect. Now we've got Subaru over here to hang out with. Of course, we really need to work on these characters because they are so very low on, you know, relationship. We're only level 1, so let's just go shopping because that's a, you know, safe option. Let's go for that. So I don't think that will fail. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. Good. We're already on level 2. Happy times. I'm glad he gets a head start.
With you by my side, I feel like I can go anywhere. So, where should we go next? What do you want to do?
Bless
What's
him. Let's chat
Indeed.
with
What's
him. And done and dusted. Oh, Tsubame is here too.
Hey,
Don't think we got
Yes?
too much left to do with this character either. What should we do with you? We'll take a nap together. Seems like a good
Thanks.
option. I'm sure she needs it after all the work
Yeah.
that she does every day. I'm sure she must get tired sometimes. Okay, there's that done. There's no more characters or anything really going on here. So on to the next zone. The Autumn Village. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think there was any rice to harvest in that village, was there? I don't think I forgot. I'm just trying to remember. Too much going on. But that's okay. I need to check the time as well. It is 12, but we got until 3 to do this confession. So I am hoping that we'll have time for it. But who knows? Who knows? All right. Let's keep it up with all these drum dance thingy majiggies. Then we need to water, of course. There we go. It takes like 3 attempts every time. You know, like 3 hits with the sacred weapon to get it to work. Oh, did you see that? There was a level 7 eggplant. We definitely need to get seeds for that. Definitely. Let's have a look. I think I might get some extra golden crops. I don't think I've got that many left. So I wouldn't mind having a few extra. That will do. The rest will harvest, like, you know, old-fashioned way. That's the plan. We'll just go down in rows. Perfect. All right. I think that's everything that we need. So what I was saying before is that we were
Not
going to
bad.
look here and have a look at
Not bad.
what missions we've got. So is there anything? I've got to place 20 rice paddies as well. There's a quest for that. Hold a contest. I will do that. Harvest 300 pumpkins, and also the wood sorrels, and also green crystal flowers. So we need to keep doing
bad.
that. Pumpkins, wood sorrels, and crystal flowers, which I think just brought recently, actually. So we should totally do that. I'm also going to plant these. See, I actually harvested level 7 eggplants, and they've turned into level 8 eggplants. So that worked out really well. Right, that's those. The other thing it wanted was pumpkins. I don't know if golden pumpkins count. I've got normal ones here. I'm not sure like which ones count, so who knows. Let's just keep planting. Let's plant up a bunch of normal ones and see if those work. We'll have to see. We'll have to experiment. All right, any more spaces? I think that might be it. Let's do our drum dance. See, doing our crops every day is worth it for these like missions as well, so it's good for that. I think I overdid the drum dance in this village actually, but never mind. It's fine. All right, let's see. So who do we have to hang out with? I'm not sure if we've got time because I've got the confession going on, so we might have to come back to this village. Actually, let's get the confession done, and then we'll come back because otherwise I am likely to forget, and I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss the confession. That would be sad. I still haven't seen Kai around the map, even though it says that he's not locked anymore. I just like, I haven't seen him around, so it's very strange. Very strange. What? He moved down there. I thought he was in this zone. He moved as soon as I arrived. Of course, of course. All right, let's get this confession done. We're going to have yet another partner.
There you are.
Here I am.
All right. I'm ready to hear your answer.
Let's go.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Why would I? I have confessions like almost on the daily here.
Where to start? I considered your proposition all night long.
Wow, he thought hard.
I thought, then I thought some more. I even entertained the idea of having a Shikigami stand in for me today.
What? I think I would notice.
That's a little out there. Wait, is this the real you or a fake?
Care to take a guess?
I think it's the real him. He wouldn't come out and say it otherwise, would he? Surely.
No, I'm only joking. Ultimately, I had to take a good look at myself. As someone who travels across the land to perform a mystic's duties, do I deserve to involve myself in romantic matters? Even when you confess your love for me, concern for my career occupied my mind above all else.
Ikaruga.
But those doubts vanished soon after. For I could only think of how wonderful it would be to always have you by my side. I also recalled how delicious the meal I shared with you tasted, and how much fun my trips would be if we traveled together.
I think we already know his answer. He's making it very obvious.
As I ruminated on these happy scenarios, joy filled my heart, and I fell asleep.
What? You fell asleep? He was that relaxed?
When I woke, I heard it clearly in my head. Your I love you, which also helped me realize something. That I bear no ill will towards you.
That's a weird way of saying I love you too, but alright, I'll take it.
Huh? For what?
For saving me. And forgiving my younger, more foolish self from that awful day. I can never thank you enough for that. Not even in my wildest dreams did I dare to imagine this day would come.
They're all so dramatic when the confessions come up. It's sweet though.
Please. I want to be utterly yours. What say you?
You want to be utterly mine? Heck yes. I want that more than anything.
I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you for choosing me.
I wouldn't say I chose you, but you know, you are just one of many.
You're welcome. And I could say the same thing.
Poor guy, he's being like triple timed on. I'm dating so many characters in this game. But that's just the way it goes.
How exactly should we mark the beginning of this new relationship?
Is it nickname time?
I know. My master once mentioned that couples call each other by special names. So perhaps we should choose some of our own. What would you prefer to be called?
What have we got? Dear, babe, my lady, my beloved comrade, gorgeous. Let's go gorgeous. I like that. I don't think that option has been on any other one either. I don't think anyway.
Are you sure? It almost feels a bit early for that, but I shall do as you say.
Good boy.
Now then, what would you like to call me?
Let's have a look. Ika, Iggy, Lord Ikaruga, Mystery Man. That's weird. Shady? Can you imagine calling him Shady? That is not a compliment. Ruru is kind of cute. It's got to be one of these nicknames. Ika, Iggy, or Ruru. I'm not sure if I like the top two. I think I'll go for Ruru. That's kind of cute. We'll go for that one.
Only you could get away with that. A name I will hear from your lips alone. I like it.
I'm glad I picked an option that he liked.
There we have it.
Right.
What should we do next?
Well, date, of course.
Actually, I have no idea.
We have quite a challenging future ahead of us, but I'm glad we'll face it together.
Likewise.
Can I invite him on a date straight away?
Hello.
Yes, I can. What are you eating? I always give a meal my full attention. What? That was really random. Okay.
A date? Wait, a date?
Yeah, a date. Why is he laughing?
Right.
Is it like nervous laughter?
Does that involve us, going somewhere and doing something together?
Yes, that's usually what a date is.
Bingo. Is that a no?
Well, you sprung this on me so suddenly.
Just say yes.
Here's an idea. What if I brought along my Shikigami and you your Willy friend?
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I guess.
Nope.
Oh, she flat out rejected him. My character knows how to stand her ground, doesn't she?
I thought you'd say that.
If it were me, I think I would have caved. I think I would have been like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I understand dates are meant for couples. The sheer joy I felt upon hearing your request made me temporarily lose my composure.
So you're saying?
Wait, please let me decide on the details. Why don't we meet in Spring Village?
Okay. I'll look forward to it.
Well, that's that sorted. On the 6th, we got, you know, some time to wait. He just disappeared. I was actually going to see if we could hang out with him, but he decided otherwise. We're going back to the Autumn Village anyway, because there was a couple of characters to hang out with, and, you know, we don't have that many characters to hang out with anymore. It doesn't take that much of our time away, so just kind of making sure we do this. So it's going to be really time consuming to do this, like, you know, later on, because of how many days you have to wait in between doing all these bond things. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, if you ask me.
Hey,
Hello. Let's hang out, girl. Shall we do... Oh, I'm already maxed with you.
what's up?
So we don't need to hang out with this character. But there are some other ones here.
Finally! I've been
I
waiting.
think Kotaro's maxed.
Hey!
Just checking. Because I got so many characters and it's kind of hard to keep track of them all. What about you? We are not maxed with you. We will embrace. Of course, we've seen this cutscene, so we, you know, don't have to go through all the dialogue with that. That's that one done. We've got the robot guy up here. Let's see. Shall we embrace? Let's embrace. This one will have a cutscene this time. We've not seen this one. Oh my god, he took his hat off. Yay. I like it when they take their hats off. When they don't usually take their hats off. Beware and step back at once. My body is acting abnormally.
Huh?
Okay. Are you okay?
Shocking.
I don't know, but my chest area suddenly began radiating excess heat. I've never experienced this sensation before. I want no harm to come to you, so you must quickly.
Phew.
Wait, that's all? Everything is fine. There's no abnormality.
What?
How do you know? Because I feel the exact same warmth in my own heart. Ah, it happens when you touch or think about someone you care for. Is that so? Then physical contact caused us to experience the same sensation?
Indeed.
Right. Although having to explain all this is pretty embarrassing.
Oh.
It is. It is surprising that he needs this explained. Then this reaction proves that I care about you. Even if he was like, you know, if he hasn't done these things before, you would think he would have the knowledge of it, you know, being a robot and everything. Maybe stay like this for a while. I want to remember this sensation. Okay. How sweet. That was well worth our time. It was, right? It was.
Yes.
How very cozy
Yes.
that was. Alright, we'll leave him to it now. We are done in this area. Let me just put the next quest that we're going to do on, because the next quest we're going to do is with Fubuki. I still don't know where Kai is, but he lives in the Autumn Village. He must not be available just yet. It's just weird, because I don't have any quests that are locked anymore, but I also don't see Kai, so strange. I think a lot of the quests that I've got left require me to just finish the storyline. So I got a lot of quests that are just like kind of out of commission. I think that's what we might have to do.
What
Why
a
is
nice,
this-
lazy day.
What?
Want to stroll around the village and check in with everyone?
What's going on? Are we doing the Fubuki quest already? Oh, I must have been at the shrine.
In a minute. Fubuki should be here shortly.
I didn't realize it was right here.
Look! Look!
Fubuki?
What?
What's wrong? Did something happen?
This! Look at this!
Why is he so excited? What am I looking at?
An old scroll? What about it?
Do you remember the winter blossom? This scroll actually mentions it.
Oh, cool.
What?
Yeah, the winter blossom that the couple thought didn't exist and they went searching for it, right?
I was tidying up the storehouse behind my shrine when I found it. It's awfully old. I don't even remember putting it there.
Oh, here it is. Let's see. The mystical winter blossom grows in harsh winter regions. It only blooms on days so cold you risk freezing solid. This ephemeral plant flowers and withers within the blink of an eye. Its sharp, icy beauty captivates all fortunate enough to glimpse it.
It doesn't really give us that much of a location though, does it? It only tells us that it needs to be really, really cold.
See? The winter blossom does exist.
I wonder if it's the same flower though.
Are you sure this is trustworthy intel?
If it captivates everyone who sees it, then that implies it has some sort of special power.
Or it's just really pretty.
Maybe so, but who's gonna search for a flower in sub-zero weather? That's insanity!
Fubuki would.
Still, we have a record proving its existence. It must be real.
But he wants
Which
to find
means we
it,
should
right?
look for it.
Yeah, we're not just gonna take this, like, scroll at face value, surely.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure that I want to see this flower.
Fine. Then I guess I'll tag along. But don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thank you, Wolby.
You have my thanks as well.
All right. Let's see. Where do I have to go? I guess I have to go out into the area. Of course, we got Matsuri back, so that's great. We need to do some more bond things. Let's get that done first. Don't know if we're maxed with him. I don't think we are. Level 8. Share spooky stories. We don't really have any good options today, so we're not going to get too much XP, but a little bit of XP is better than no XP. You know, it all helps out. Did not mean to press that button.
Something wrong?
Just an accident.
Right. Something wrong?
All right. There we go. Is that character done? Let's go down and talk to Pilaka, who is right here. Hello, girl. How is it going? We'll invite her out to the forest. That seems like a good option. There we go. She really did like that. Lots of XP.
Yeah.
So that was great. All right. Next person, we've got Zaza down here, and we've got Watarase, and then I think we're done for hangouts.
What?
So that's good. All right. Poke Fun is the best option that we've got. That's okay. All right. Here we go. We'll just chat with you. The grind is real. We'll get all these grindy bits done. Matsuri's down there, but pretty sure we're maxed out with her. I just need to be very careful
Excuse
that
me?
I don't click
What is
on the stupid Pescapedia, because I always click on that. It drives me absolutely insane. It's such a pain in the butt. All right,
What is it?
that was not bad XP.
I think you can lend me. What is
Whoops,
it?
didn't mean to press that option. I did it again.
What- thanks a bu-
I knew I would
Thanks a-
press it.
Excuse me?
I knew I would press it
What
at
is
some
it?
point. It's
What
my
is it?
daily curse. It really is. All right, we're done with that. Now it's time to do the fields, and then we're done with all of the chores. So that'll be great. I'll be able to continue with Fubuki's questline and also the main story. So that'll be great. That'll be very, very nice. Let's see. These are all level 3 crops. I will use the sword on a couple of them. That will do. Do we have anything else that I've grown? Use it on these things as well. I think that'll be enough. We don't need to do any more. You know, we don't want to have like too many seeds. I'm probably not going to be able to, you know, plant them all. Oh, I just got some XP from that. I must have finished a quest or something. So that's good. Let's check the
Not bad.
quests
Not
for this area. What do we need to do? So I'm trying to, you know, get some of this done. So carrots, leeks, nearly done on the spinach. Actually, I've not done any on the crystal flowers or bell peppers. I think we should do spinach and carrots. We'll try and focus on planting those. That would be great. So spinach is here. We actually got a lot of these, so that's good. Should also do some watering at some point, because she's just kind of like doing it one by one here, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's also plant some carrots. I've got 23 of them, so we do have plenty of those, so that's great. Stop watering them, girl. It's driving me crazy. You can do it that way, and it actually doesn't take any time if you do it that way as well. But I don't know, it just takes too long. I'm just too lazy to really do it that way. It just takes too much real time. Not in-game time, but real time, I suppose. Did I get all of them? It did. That was perfect. Alright. I don't have too much, you know, RP left, but we should have enough just to finish this up. So that would be great. You know what? I think I forgot to do the rice in the autumn zone. We'll just do that very quickly. And then we'll be done with everything. And we can do some different things. So I'm looking forward to that. See if we can find this winter blossom. It'd be cool if we could actually find it. That would be really nice. But yes, I know that we have quite an extensive rice area in this village. So we need to make sure we're working on that. I'm just going to go like in the middle sort of area between the two crops. That should make them grow. All right, on to the next section over here. Let's go in between and do some drum dancing things. Perfect. That's everything there done. Sometime I need to, when I've got time, I need to do some of those requests I've got on the board. I got some like easy requests to do on the like notice board. I need to do that sometime. That'd be really cool. But before that, I need to, you know, put all my crops in the shipping bin. So I actually think it's gone in my inventory again. Such a pain when that happens. I need to do something about that. All right, let's get all our produce for today. Since I'm not selling it, be bad to do all that work to not get the feedback from it. That would be annoying. I'm gonna have to do this daily at this point, aren't I? It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where did those go? I don't even know. Okay, we'll take these out, and then we will split the quantity of them. There we go. Put those back in. Silly thing. I got 114 of these. That's a crazy amount, isn't it? Such a crazy amount of produce. Okay, what else have I got? 70 of those. Jeez Louise. So many. We only need like 40 of them is more than enough, I would say. We'll sort these out too. Just gonna go with 30 of those. 30 of those. Put those back in. The rest is gonna get sold. I got a whole bunch of cabbages. I hate how it's all going in my inventory. It's so annoying because I have to do this every time. Every darn time. My god, I got 200 of these strawberries. That's a lot of strawberries. That is a whole ton of strawberries. I got level 5 rice. Look at this stuff. I will take actually 50. That seems good. That seems good. Anything else? Don't think there's anything else. You know what? I'm not sure if I'm getting like stuff from like my trees. You know, like the peach trees and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm getting too much from that because I'm evicting most of the farmers. So that is probably why. And I think I forget to harvest from the trees, to be honest. I should make an effort to do that in future. That might be an idea. Okay, I think that might be everything. I don't think I've got too many pineapples. Let me just check my storage box here. See what we've got going on. Check if I've got any pineapples. I've got 11. I'm gonna take those pineapples, actually, and we've got a couple of apples. We're good on grapes, I would say. What about peaches? We'll take those peaches. The rest seems fine. All right, finally, it is time to do our mission. Let's do it. We've got to go to the winter region somewhere. Over to this area. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can find this flower for Fubuki and make his day. He seemed so excited. So we gotta keep him excited, you know? Gotta keep him coming back for more somehow. So that's the plan. Keep our eyes peeled for any mushrooms on the way past. There is no mushrooms
How about we
in
turn
this
these
region,
customers away?
unfortunately. All right, let's
Any
see
luck?
what happens. Any flowers?
Nope. Just snow, snow, and more snow.
Maybe we have to wait until it's actually snowing.
This search is proving even more difficult than I imagined. Perhaps we need colder weather.
I think we might.
Any colder than this would be rough. Well, you and I could probably handle it. A certain someone would end up as a snowman again.
I'll be fine, Wooby. I'll let you know if it gets to be too much.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this.
The things you do for love, right?
Don't worry. I chose to be here after all.
Thank you. All right, let the search continue.
He didn't take much convincing, did he?
Are you okay?
All good. The cold doesn't bother me at all.
He's lying.
Just kidding. I'm freezing! How are you not a popsicle yet?
I thought he said he could handle it.
To be honest, I think it's finally starting to get to me.
Yeah? Well, then why don't we call it a day? The last thing we want is for you to get sick.
I agree. You'd better take a break. Both of you, go back and warm up. I'll continue searching on my own.
He's gonna keep searching.
No, I'll keep you company.
Oh boy.
But
While I appreciate your concern, I really want to do this. So, won't you let me help a bit longer? That old couple entrusted their final wish to you. And your quest to find this flower is now my own. Maybe I laid that on a little thick, but you see what I'm saying, right?
very well. But only for a little longer.
Got it.
I wonder if they will find it.
Snow?
Now it's finally snowing. You might have a chance now.
Great. Just what we need. Wait. Maybe this is a good thing?
It is a good thing. I don't think you're going to find it without snow.
Either way, the temperature will only continue to plummet. This has truly become a test of endurance. Let's split up to cover more ground.
I believe we can find it. I bet it'll be so pretty if we do manage to find it.
Still no sign of it.
Unfortunately. I wonder if it simply doesn't grow in this area anymore.
I'm just about fed up with this cold. Shouldn't we call it quits?
Wolby is such a baby.
Yes, I suppose we should. I have no earthly idea where it might be. In fact, it's possible we've been looking in the wrong area this whole time.
Are we really out of options? Maybe we just need to search the right place.
They huddled together and somehow survived the night. The blizzard abated, and they headed toward the river to slake their thirst.
Is he reading something? Like, what is he going on about?
As they gazed across the snowy landscape, they saw the winter blossom glistening in the morning light.
It sounds kind of poetic.
This ephemeral plant flowers and withers within the blink of an eye. Its sharp, icy beauty captivates all fortunate enough to glimpse it.
This was from the scroll, right? It's not... doesn't
That's it!
give too many clues. It's kind of vague. How has she worked out where to look just from that? I don't understand.
Listen up. I figured it out. I know what this flower is.
You do?
You do?
Oh, what is it? She knows something I
found
don't.
it. Look, see for yourself.
Show me, show me.
What?
The flower is blooming in the water?
Oh, how pretty. They're like little crystals.
Exactly. Although it's not a real flower. The water formed a layer of frost as it froze over, and the runes infusing that frost resulted in this flower.
Oh, my character's clever. She figured it out. That's awesome. They probably walked past this like a million times. They are pretty though.
Which explains why you can only see it on a cold day. What a miraculous flower, gifted to us by the will of the runes.
So that couple saw this flower like ice. No wonder it melted away the moment it ceased snowing. Like the last wisps of a dream.
So that's what it was. Too bad it wasn't actually a flower, though.
I don't mind at all. In fact, this answer is far more satisfying.
I like it. I think they're really pretty regardless of whether they're flowers or not.
Thank you. I never would have solved this mystery without you.
Feels good to actually solve the mystery.
We only found it because you insisted we keep looking. I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to witness such a beautiful sight.
They are nice.
You know what, Fubuki? Even though this flower always melts away, we'll carry our heartwarming memories of it with us for the rest of our lives.
That was so cheesy. It made me cringe a little bit. But it's sweet at the same time. You gotta have a bit of cringe when it comes to romance. Bless.
Right.
Even Fubuki doesn't know what to say. He's blushing so hard. Oh. Oh no, they're gonna have a cold.
Uh-oh. Are you okay? I pushed you far too hard.
Time to have a bath or something.
You're chilled to the bone. We'd best hurry back before you catch a cold.
Think it might be
No
too
special
late.
treatment for me, huh?
No, you got all that fur. He's got that fur to keep him warm. He shouldn't even be that cold.
Despite the weather, I feel so warm. As if my heart has burst into full bloom.
Oh, Fubuki's a nice character. I do like him. He's very gentle and very sweet. Alright, are we done with Fubuki? What do we have to do? We just have to wait till reach bond level 7, which I've already done, so maybe something will pop up tomorrow. I don't know, we're kind of stuck. We're like that on Kai as well, but I haven't seen him around, so don't know exactly. What day are we on? We're on the 2nd right now, and I'm not sure if we've got anything for the 3rd. Do we have anything for the 3rd? We have a date with Pilaka tomorrow. That's good to know. It's good to know. All right, let's go, and I'm going to go and set up another contest and hope that by the time the contest is a go, that all the gods will be available, because God knows when it will be. I think I teleported to the wrong place, but you know, sometimes these events take absolutely weeks to pop up, so this is why I want to have a look to see when I can schedule it for. Here it is. I was looking for this. Hold a contest. Oh, they're still absent, apparently. I guess we still got to do more storyline, I suppose. I need to go and we need to save it. That's the plan. Let's make a nice save point someplace. save it on this one. This will do. All right, this is the perfect place to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and to those who have signed up for a membership. Thank you so much for the support. Links will be in the description box below if you are able to support the channel. That would be so very awesome. I would be very grateful for that. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.